Hey there, beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing well. So, today is 1st of January when I'm posting this video, and officially I would like to say Happy New Year to you and may all your wishes come true during 2025. Now we are going to focus on the month of January from the new year, and we are about to see what are the energies for this month, what is coming in your life, what is going on, what you might await. So let's move towards the reading and find out together. Okay, so for the reading itself, I will be using the tea leaf fortune cards, and I will use the wild and unknown tarot deck. So let's first form the piles. Just bear with me until I take all the tea leaves. For the picker piles, I will actually use some stones. But first I want to build the piles with some tea leaves. We have some extra messages for the month. So let's take some tea leaves for pile number 1. It will be a bit difficult to reshuffle. By the way, I am a bit sick. Maybe you can hear it on my voice. It is quite noticeable. I hope it's not annoying for you. So let's see which cards are meant for pile number 1. I'll take this one. I'll take some more from here too. Please, Spirit, guide us to the right cards for pile number 1. Okay, we have 4 cards. Let's take some cards for pile number 2. Let's see which cards are meant for pile number 2. Maybe it's better to reshuffle like this. Yeah. Look, okay, this one definitely wanted to come. Let's see which cards are meant for pile number 2. I will take one from this pile too. Okay. And let's proceed towards pile number 3. Please, Spirit, can you guide us towards the fortunes of pile number 3? What are the messages for pile number 3? These cards are turning, but we are going to turn them back. We want them all flipped. Okay, let's take from the other pile. Please, Spirit, what are the fortunes for pile number 3? What they need to know. Okay. So, let's pick stones for each pile. For pile number 1, I feel like using the Amethyst. For pile number 2, I feel like using the green Aventurine. For pile number 3, I'm doubting between the rose quartz and the Lapis Lazuli, but let's see which one is going to come. I will close my eyes and pick one of these stones. I'm not sure which one I will get. Okay, so Lapis Lazuli wanted to be the stone for pile number 3. I will give you a few minutes in order to choose the pile that attracts you the most. And yeah, if you have hard time to focus on your intuition and select your pile, you can use a divine timing. I don't have those small lists with me, but if you come across this reading between 0 and 20 minutes, you can select pile number 1. If you come to this reading between 21 and 40 minutes in your local time, wherever you are, you can select pile number 2. And finally, if you come to this reading between 41 and 51 minutes, once again in your local time, you can select pile number 3. You will see those piles in a bigger screen. You will see the time frames also for your divine timing selection. And just listen to your intuition, pause if you need to, and I will meet you in your reading. Color pile number one for those of you who have chosen the amethyst. Amethyst is stone related with intuition. So maybe those of you who were drawn to this card, you were experiencing some kind of intuitive sensations. You are feeling things intuitively, and in general, you might be an intuitive person. I would just place a stone near Dragonite and reveal your tea leaf fortunes. So we have the key, we have the weeping willow, we have the dolphin, we have turkey, and we have clouds. Okay, it is interesting. Let's start with the clouds. The clouds are saying that there are temporary problems. So during the month of January, there might be some kind of issues that might arise in your life. But I mean, just by looking at this card, you can see that we have a sun that is hiding behind these clouds. Clouds are just passing, they are coming and going. So whatever problem you are experiencing, just keep it in mind that it is like a cloud. It is there now, it is causing some kind of frustration, but after some time it will go. No cloud stays forever. Clouds are just like thoughts. As long as you focus on them, as long as they have some kind of emotional charge, they are causing you frustration. They are like they are turning into storm. They are turning into storm that is causing high winds and rains and floods and all kind of stuff. But then it just dissolves. It just moves away, and the sun shines. Then we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, well, this might indicate somebody in your life that maybe is behaving in a manner that you would find not smart. Because just seeing this turkey, I sense that somebody's acting either tough or cool, or somebody just acting as if they are better than what they actually are. Somebody's trying to make some kind of a wrong impression, and you will notice that, and it will, yeah, you will just see it from a perspective that this person is acting weird. Then we have dolphin. Let's see what the dolphin says. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay. What gets my attention here is that also we have sun in this card, which is related with happiness, consciousness, being aware, because the sun is shining bright. When you see the light, it's like it just feels as if some kind of awareness. You are seeing something with the light. You are seeing something clearly. So seeing this dolphin jumping in this card and saying financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Well, I feel that you might get some kind of surprise, something that you have done as a good deed in the past, maybe from your work, maybe you are going to get something like a 13th salary, or I'm not sure what exactly, but it is some kind of financial gain that I feel that it is deserved. In my head, I'm hearing the word deserved. So if you have some kind of financial gain, it will be well deserved. Maybe you were not expecting to get it, but it will come to you when you least expect it, and it will be deserved because you have worked for it. Then we have the weeping willow, family sorrow. Okay. Well, what I'm feeling from this weeping willow is indeed, well, there might be some kind of troubles, there might be some kind of issues that may arise in your family or in general in your family life, because I feel that maybe there will be some kind of disagreements or something might cause some kind of tension, but I don't sense it as something that big of a deal. For some reason, whenever I'm looking at this weeping willow, I keep seeing that Harry Potter moment when there was that willow. I think it was on the third movie when that willow was fighting Harry Potter and all the other characters. Then we have key, successful outcome to your problems. Okay, so here are the good news pile number one. I mean, whatever problems you are having, well, we had temporary problems here, and I told you that if they are temporary, I mean, problems are temporary usually. Things come and go, life just goes on, life is going forever. I mean, life never stops existing with or without problems. So here the key says successful outcome to your problems. And indeed, with this card, I feel that I also hear the word lucky in my head, some kind of lucky, something luck based. I feel that some kind of lucky outcome is about to come in your life. And when I look at this key, in a weird way, I'm perceiving the signs Pisces and Gemini because I see here some small, drawings on the key. I think they were not made intentionally, but in my head, I'm seeing Pisces and Gemini. So there might be something significant about these signs. Both of them are mutable signs, which also indicate some kind of free movement. For Gemini, I can say that there is a free movement of thoughts, being open-minded, seeing things from different angles. It's a Mercury sign. Pisces is a Neptune sign, so it is more being open spiritually, being open to spiritual realms. Okay, let's start with the tarot cards. I will just place your tea leaves above and see what tarot has for you. By the way, I'm using a new microphone. I hope the sound is better, although my voice is not any better because I'm sick. So let's see what is awaiting pile number one in their first month of the. I didn't even reshuffle when this card came. We have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I'm going to move those quartz lamps a bit lower because they might interfere with the cards. I'm just going to reshuffle like this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is awaiting pile number one during the month of January 2025, the first month of the new year? What is awaiting pile number one? And we have the Sun in reverse. We have Son of Wands, which is Knight of Wands. And in the bottom we have the Lovers. Okay. Pile number one, we have interesting outcome here. First, this card jumped out on its own. It is Seven of Pentacles. And when I looked at this card, the message that came to me right away was impatience, also order. Just seeing how these pentacles are organized here, there is some kind of impatience that is going on. It might have started even before January, or I just sense some kind of impatience and something that is placed in a certain order that is actually causing that impatience. I feel more that you just want something to happen sooner. You just want to see what's next, what is coming next, how you should proceed further, because there is that climbing element here. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that indeed there is some kind of impatience going on. Moving forward to the next cards, we have the Sun in reverse and the Sun of Wands. Well, once again I'm feeling that impatient sensation. Somebody that just wants to move around, somebody that wants to do things, maybe party, maybe just see things, do things, experience things, and with the Sun card in reverse, there is that happiness, but that happiness doesn't feel complete because the Sun is coming in reverse. And when I look at the Sun itself, I just notice that there are those orange colors which are indicated with the sacral chakra, which might indicate some kind of well, it could lead towards some kind of a sexual energy, but also it could lead towards some kind of creativity. It also has that yellow color, which is with the related with the with the solar plexus chakra. And yeah, the solar plexus chakra just wants to indicate some kind of desire to do something, some kind of a fiery energy. From both of these cards, there's fiery energy going on. I feel that during the month of January, you will have a lot of creative power. You just want to do things. You will have ideas that you would want to put into practice. But at the same time, it will make you feel a bit impatient with this pentacles that you just got here, because the pentacles are slow energy. So there might be some kind of frustrations because you just want to do things, you have ideas, you are getting some kind of inspiration, but at the same time, you realize that the way things are working, it is not allowing you to express that in the moment that you want to express it. So you feel that you need to wait and you need to, how to say, just follow the way things are working. And then we have the Lover's card. And when I look at these two gooses just flying around in all those beautiful colors, well, I'm I'm perceiving freedom. From all these cards that came, I perceive freedom. I feel that I'm connecting with a person that loves to be free, somebody that has freedom to express themselves or just desire to express themselves. But indeed, I feel freedom from these cards. Just going to pause for a moment because I hear the washing machine. I will try to close the door to make it less loud. Okay, it can still be heard, but it is not as loud as it used to be, I hope. So, having the lovers, it might indicate something in regards to the person that is on your mind, but not for all of you. The key thing that I'm perceiving from these lovers is freedom. Just moving with the flow, flying with the flow. And also, another thing that just came to my mind is balance and synchronicity. It's like finding some kind of balance and synchronicity. Once again, for some of you, it might be with another person, but the question is general. It's about the month of January. So I feel that it's just some kind of balance, some kind of synchronicity, and you finding freedom in it. But indeed, the general energy that I sense for you is being inspired, being creative, at the same time, not exactly happy because you quite can't quite express that creativity with the Sun in reverse and with the Seven of Pentacles. But with the Lovers, I feel that still you're finding your peace, you're finding your chill, you're just moving with your vibe around. Okay, let's get some more messages because what we got until now was a bit more general. Please, Spirit, is there something specific that pile number one needs to know about their month of January? Is there something specific for pile number one in the month of January? And we have Five of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here we are entering in let go energy with these cards. I feel that during the month of January, you are going to let go of something. You are just going to realize that it is pointless to keep persisting on something that either is on your mind or either it's in your plans. But I feel some kind of energy of things that you really wanted. You were pretty much attached to those things and they were heavy on you. But during the month of January, I feel that you are releasing that and you are letting it go. First, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel that it might be some kind of event that I'm just going to pause once again. Somebody just came home. Apologies once again, there were a lot of interruptions to this reading. So, I was talking about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and what I actually feel from this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is that, well, it just leads me towards some kind of event that has happened, or just something that felt unfair, something that did not feel that was going in your favor. And in regards with this event, I feel that you will just let things go. You will decide that it is not worth to dwell on this anymore, and you will just free yourself from it and let it go. And also we have the Ten of Wands, which is leading towards the same message. I just want to say that dwelling on something in the past, it is not. It is going to feel heavy on you, and you will just think that you will just think, why should I carry all this heavy burden? Better just let it go and free myself. There is no point to keep fighting for this or dwelling on something that just didn't go the way it was supposed to. This is another message for the month of January. Let's see what what else is coming. What else is awaiting pile number one in January? Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Star card in reverse, and Daughter of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is an interesting message here as well. With the Five of Pentacles, well, the key word that I'm hearing is healing. Indeed, there will be some kind of a healing moment for you during the month of January. I feel that all of you who came across this reading and chose this pile, there will be some kind of healing going on, because my attention gets focused on these white colors that are on the edge of this card. So I feel that you will let go of something dark and you will embrace some kind of healing in your life. And with the Star card in reverse, for some reason I'm hearing in my head the word delulu, something delusional, something that well, I feel that on emotional level it affected you because it somehow shattered your hopes, or somehow made you feel just some kind of hopes for future. This is what I'm feeling from this card. Maybe you had some kind of hopes for future that that things just didn't go the way they were supposed to. Things just didn't go the way you expected them to go, and it caused you a lot of hurt and pain. It just made you feel hopeless for some reason. And I feel that with this Five of Pentacles, there will be some kind of healing to this. Definitely, I sense some kind of healing moment coming for you during the month of January. Then we have the Daughter of Wands in reverse. I am just going to take a look at this Daughter of Wands. Well, we have this beautiful snake that is forming the infinity symbol, or the number 8. This number might be significant for you. But also the Daughter of Wands is like Page of Wands. Well, I'm just trying to perceive in what regards it is fitting with these messages here, but I feel that Spirit just wants to say to you to indeed focus on your healing, and to not make any actions without healing first. Especially if you are feeling physically sick, I feel that Spirit just wants to say to you to take it easy and just to rest. And once again, we have those orange colors. I feel that indeed all the people who came across this reading, you have a lot of creative power. There is some kind of creativity going on within you. You just have it in you. But maybe it has hard time to be expressed for some reason. I feel that you have what it takes. You have it in you, but for some reason it is coming out in a difficult way. It is not easy to come out from you, but it is within you. The creativity, all the good ideas, all the nice things. I feel that you carry them within you, but you have hard time to express it to the outside world, or maybe now is not the time yet, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And especially this Wheel of Fortune because it just wants to indicate something that is related with destiny. Here we have all kind of colorful knots in this tree. So maybe now is not the time, but maybe later the time will come when you will just express all that creative energy, that creative power that you carry within you. Okay, maybe we can clarify this a little bit. Please, Spirit, can we... Okay, we have the Fool in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so with the Fool in reverse, for some reason I feel that you are afraid to make mistakes. You are afraid to also to have some kind of a new beginnings, but more to afraid of mistakes, not wanting to repeat one mistake for a second time. I feel that whatever has happened before or in general, it has built up some kind of defensive wall, and you just don't want to repeat it as a mistake once again. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse as well. In this card we have a crow that is holding a key. It is similar to the key that we have here, successful outcome to your problems. Seeing the Hierophant, well, I don't know why in my head I'm hearing the word intuition. I feel that these cards came in regards with what I said previously about the Daughter of Wands. Because I remember that I told you there that there is some kind of creative potential that you cannot express, and I think I was thinking about this while I was shuffling. That's why the card came like this. With the Fool, I feel that you are afraid to make mistakes, afraid just to like be perceived as a fool, as a newbie in this. And with the Hierophant in reverse, well, the Hierophant is talking about something traditional. Maybe you consider your thoughts and ideas a bit out of the box. Maybe they are a bit out of the box. And maybe this is another thing that is making it hard for you to express them or to share them with the mass, with the common society. Maybe because what you bring is innovative. Okay, I will just pick up those cards. The messages were coming interesting for you, pal number one, and we had lots of interruptions. I apologize for that. I will take some cards for your love life just to see what you might expect in regards with love. Just to have some clue what might be coming in your love life in January. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what pile number one can await in their love life during the month of January as a collective energy? What will be in their love life as a collective energy during the month of January? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Five of Cups upright, and the Star card in reverse. Okay, so we have three major arcanas and one Five of Cups in an upright position. The major arcanas are all in reverse. So this wants to indicate about something that is going on in your love life that is pretty much out of your control because you have all those major arcanas. The general energy that I'm perceiving, apologies if it feels a bit heavy, but I feel that you might be a bit upset in regards with your love life, and I don't think that it is something that is coming exactly in the month of January. I think that it is something that is continuing from before. But the good news here are This is the energies with which you are entering the month of January, actually, with the Five of Cups. But there are some good news in this because once again we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and I feel that this just wants to indicate some kind of unfortunate event, something that did not go the way you wanted it. Maybe the stars were not aligned, or maybe it was just not in your destiny. This made you feel hopeless with the Star card in reverse. It kind of shattered your hopes for future. But we have the Devil card on top, and by that I mean that the Devil card is kind of standing out higher than these three. And I feel that this depiction of the Devil card in reverse also indicates to you that you are experiencing what you're experiencing in order to release some kind of limits and understandings. In order to set yourself free from the devil, because the devil came in reverse. So, well, not literally to set yourself free from the devil, but what the devil represents. It represents limitations, limited beliefs, restrictions. This is associated with the sign Capricorn. But the sign Capricorn has very positive qualities, but at the same time, adding Saturn to the picture, it might indicate some kind of restriction, something that is a bit more strict, something that is has firm structure. And having the Devil card in reverse, I once again feel that in your love life you are releasing something. You are not just releasing, but removing limits. Whatever you consider as limits in your love life, I feel that you are just setting yourself free from it. And if you remember in the beginning of the readings, in the reading we had the Lover's card, and we had those two beautiful gooses that were flying in one direction. And I told you that I heard the word freedom from this card. So indeed, I feel that you are setting yourself free, you are healing. The general vibe for this month felt like this. It might not be one of the most active and dynamic months, although I feel that for some of you, at least you will have the desire to do things. But the overall energy I felt is a bit more like releasing, healing, setting yourself free from some kind of limits. Okay, let's check your career as well. Let's see what is going on there. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the professional life of pile number one in the month of January? What do we need to know about their professional life? We have the Mother of Wands, we have the Fool, and we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so there is some kind of protection here in regards to your professional life. Once again, we have the Fool in reverse, and with the Fool card in reverse, I feel that once again in your professional life, you will be a bit more protective. You will try not to make mistakes or try not to appear as a newbie or somebody that would make some kind of mistakes. With the Mother of Wands, indeed I'm sensing protection because we have a snake that is protecting its eggs. So I feel that you will be in a bit more defensive kind of stance in regards with your work position, in your work life. And we have the Tower in reverse, which wants to indicate avoiding some kind of disaster, avoiding some kind of quarrels or some kind of tower moment in general in your work, business, or whatever you are doing in order to acquire currency. So yeah, mm, indeed, there isn't anything else that is coming to my mind. The Mother of Wands usually is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is active and dynamic, but seeing this depiction of this card, once again I'm hearing protection. You will be a bit more protective. You might be dynamic, you might be busy, but still there will be some kind of protective energy. You will maybe you won't want to reveal too much. Maybe you will be careful of what you're going to say or in front of whom you are going to say it. because we have the tower card here in reverse, which wants to indicate that there is some kind of a risky thing going on there, and you don't want to cross the line. You don't want to interfere with it. So at least this is the energy that spirit wants to bring in regards to your professional life in January. So pile number one, I will stop here. I don't. I think this is pretty much what what the energies are for your month of January. I don't feel like taking any more cards because we already checked what is the general vibe, what might come, and what is coming in your specific aspects like love life, career. So indeed, I will stop here with this reading, and if you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people reach it. And also, always feel free to subscribe to my channel because your subscription is really precious for me, and it is just motivating me to keep going and creating content for all of you. And yeah, that was it. Wishing you many blessings during the new year, during 2025. And I hope to see you again. Bye. Hello there, pile number two. For those of you who chose the green Aventurine and this pile. So, what I feel from the green Aventurine is some kind of light energies. It is related with the heart chakra. I feel light energies like things that are moving with the flow, things that are just happening, and you're just letting them be, not letting them affect your heart, not holding them in your heart, just opening your heart and letting things come and go and just being free flowing person. So I will just place the green Aventurine next to Dragonite in order to empower it, and I'm going to reveal your tea leaves. Let's see what you have. We have Dark Woman, we have Cat, we have Owl, and we have Kite. Okay, interesting pile number two. So, starting off with the kite, it is saying vacation. I don't think that all of you are going to go on vacation during the month of January, but vacation doesn't have to literally indicate going on vacation. It might indicate a bit easier times, times when you are staying home, just resting, watching movies, watching all kind of things, series, streaming series. This kind of vibe I'm feeling from the sky. And then we have the owl. Good advice from a wise person. Okay, well, maybe there is somebody in your life that will give you an advice that will leave some kind of strong impact in you. But it is what this card says. For some reason, I'm focused on the talons of this owl. I don't know why. Like grabbing something. Maybe you will just grab something. Like the advice will come at the perfect moment, and it will just help you to get something. Then we are then we have the hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay. And we have a sun in this card that is rising. At least the way I see it, it is rising. So, well, I feel that indeed something will change in your life and you will be playing a different role. For some of it might be related with your work and career. Maybe you will do different things, or maybe you will just have change of career. That also is possible. But you will be playing a different role. This might indicate that something is changing. Something is changing in your life. I feel that for some of you, this might indicate some kind of a shift in general, not just work and career. Maybe you will change your attitude or the way you are perceiving things. And then we have Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Well, seeing this card, I feel that indeed you will have some kind of a woman with that fits that description. Mm, Maybe she will play some kind of important role in your life. Maybe she will be the one who will give you the advice that you saw here with the owl. But I sense that there will be some kind of importance there. I sense that this dark woman, the card, it is indicating someone that will play significant role for you in the month of January. Okay, I will just place the cards a bit higher and then proceed with my tarot deck. Just going to reshuffle good first. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us what is awaiting pile number 2 in the month of January 2025? We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Actually, both these cards are in reverse. And we have the Hermit in an upright position. Okay. So, what I'm feeling as a message here is pulling back. During the month of January, indeed, I feel you a bit more like pulling back and gaining some kind of wisdom. I mean, you can see in this turtle that it is pulled back in its house and it has lantern on top. So there is some kind of enlightenment. There is some kind of wisdom that you are gaining, some kind of a new knowledge. You also had the owl, which was saying that advice is coming to you, good advice. Mm, And we have the hermit, which is indicating pulling back a bit, reflecting, analyzing, or just gaining some kind of insight. The hermit has Virgo energy, so that might be significant for you. And then we have the Seven of Cups and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Well, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel that something is not mm, there isn't much choice in this because the card came in reverse. I feel that you don't have much choice. You just mm, not forced, but for some reason I feel that you will be well, once again, not forced, but just I'm having a hard time to find the right word. Not obliged, but like all the roads will lead for you to just pull back a bit, not to put yourself front, more pulling back. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well. When I'm looking at this Ten of Pentacles, what I perceive as a message is target. So it might be some kind of target that you have in your mind. By that target, I mean goal, target, even dream. And having this Seven of Cups in reverse, indeed, I feel that it just wants to indicate to you in regards with that target that you have in your mind. You have no choice. You just need to pull back a bit. You just need to reflect about it. You just need to regain your energy, even if you want to call it that way. Just regain your energy and just take some rest. This is the general energy that I'm feeling from these cards. I don't sense something active going on. I sense more. Well, we have the Hermit. I told you that it is related with Virgo. And we have Pentacles, which is related more with Earth element. So Earth element is slow, heavy. And we also have the Cups, which is more with water energy. So something in regards to emotions, feelings. I feel that there will be some kind of period where you just need to, during the month of January, specifically. I feel that you will just need to pull back a bit and reflect more about your feelings and emotions in regards with your dealings, like goals, like maybe even professional life. Let's keep moving. Please, Spirit, is there something? Okay. It just turned, but it did not come around, and I did not even finish my question. Please, Spirit, is there something specific for pile number 2? Is there something specific that pile number 2 needs to know in regards with their month of January 2025? In the star card in reverse, we have 6 of Wands or Swords, 6 of Swords in an upright position, and we have 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so having the star card in reverse, this is a major arcana. Well, I'm hearing once again going within, but also I'm hearing disappointment. There might be something that felt disappointing for you, or just mm, well, the way I see this star, we have the light here and we have the star that is going in the darkness. I feel that the star is moving towards the dark places in order to bring light there. But well, I'm getting the messages in my head, but I'm really having a hard time to explain them because they're coming a bit perplexing. So I feel that there might be some kind of place of darkness mm, within you, or just in general, some kind of place of darkness that needs light, needs a bit more optimism or more hopes. I feel that this card just wants to indicate some kind of hopeless situation that needs hope, because the star card came in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords under this card. Well, we have a rainbow in this card, which wants to indicate, once again, having high hopes, having high dreams, and moving forward from something, because we have the darkness here and the light above, so it's like moving forward, some kind of movement. Once again, pile number 2, I feel that here we are talking about some kind of event that might have happened even before the month of January, and you might be carrying its outcome or the aftermath from this event in the month of January as well. But what I perceive here is that you are carrying it in order to clear it, in order to help it heal. This is the good news here, because as I told you, here we have the rainbow that is above, and we have the white colors. So things are moving up, things are moving in a better direction. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So whatever was that thing that caused you pain, whatever was that thing that might have even caused you heartache, I feel that you are healing from it. I feel that you are just releasing that pain, and you are indeed healing something. Okay, I will take some more cards in order to clarify the star card in reverse, because I don't think I managed to give you a good explanation of what I felt. Maybe with some more cards we will get more information. Please, Spirit, can you tell us, can you clarify the star card in reverse? Can you clarify, can you give us more information about it, or just clarify it a bit? We have the Father of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Seven of wands in an upright position. So once again, when I'm looking at the Seven of Wands, I'm hearing the word hope in my head because we have only one wand that is standing here and it's making so much light. Um, I remember there was a song that just goes in my head. I think it was called Fight Song, and in the lyrics it was saying, I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. Well, it's not in a bad kind of manner, it's more like making a good effect with it. It's just making impact, effect. So this is a similar energy that I'm perceiving with this Seven of Wands. It is saying to you that having hope, even the tiny as bit of a hope, can just bring light in your life. Just increase your defenses or even your immune system. I don't know why I'm saying it, but it just came to me. And then we have the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I'm just trying to see what this card wants to say. We have Stark in this card with those beautiful horns that have multicolors, just like in Star card. Actually, we had a lot of rainbow colors for this specific message. So having the Father of Pentacles, I feel insecurity from this card, to be honest. I feel a bit insecurity, a bit vulnerability as well. Being a bit like sensitive. Anything that you hear, anything that might happen, it is hitting you on some kind of sensitive scale, on some kind of sensitivity level. But Spirit just wants to say to you that indeed with this Seven of Wands, I hear the word hope. It's like bring light to the darkness. Whenever you feel lost, shine your own light. Kind of messages I'm perceiving for this specific thing that just came out. Okay, let's see what more is coming for you in the month of January. But the overall energies up until now were a bit more like standstill, healing, releasing. Free Spirit, is there something more that pile number 2 needs to know about their month of January 2025? We have Sun of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Hierophant in an upright position. Okay. So, having the Sun of Pentacles in reverse. So for some reason, I'm focused on this card, and I feel that it is still a child. It still needs to grow. This kind of message is coming into my mind. And we have the Two of Wands under this card as well. And it is in reverse. Once again, it has something to do with growing. It might be either planned project or something that you have in your mind that requires a little bit more time. It requires a bit more steady and slow movements. It's not something that is going to happen quick. It is something that requires standing, requires steady and slow movements, because my attention gets focused on these wands the way they are positioned like this, but it's like they are pointing down and it is going up. So in my head I'm getting the vision and the idea of climbing towards something. And we have the Hierophant, we have a crow that is carrying a key. And we have a lightning as well, which is like surprise element about this message, some kind of surprise element. So I feel that Spirit just wants to say to you that in the month of January, you should just focus on your growth, but just make slow and steady steps about it. In general, Spirit just wants to say to you to take step at a time, and this will bring some kind of a key in your life. There will be some kind of a key moment in your life, because the Hierophant is a major arcana. I feel that you will discover something when you slow down. I feel that you will just notice something that you were not being able to see before when you were a bit more in rush kind of energies, trying to do one thing, then thinking about another thing. In my head, I'm here in the present moment. Maybe Spirit just wants to say to you, try to be a bit more present. Try to let go of all those thoughts, all those things that are in your head. Try to let go of that voice that keeps speaking in your head. I sense a bit more like focusing on present moment and having some kind of a breakthrough with this Hierophant. Okay, I will just pick up all the cards and focus on the aspects of your life for the month of January. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us something about the love life of pile number 2 in month of January 2025? What are the energies for the collective? What are their collective energy in their love life for this month, for January? Seven of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, and Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, both of Pentacle energies pile number 2. Both of Earth elemental for you during the month of January. So, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm sensing impatience, something that is organized. Once again, we have we have pentacles that are going in an upward in an upward position. So I feel that in the month of January, indeed, there will be a lot of healing as well, because the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this just wants to indicate healing of some kind of pain, some kind of moment of lack. And also we have the Devil in reverse, which is letting go of some kind of boundary, letting go of some kind of limit, something that was holding you down and not allowing you to express yourself or express what you desire. But the general message that I'm perceiving is letting go, releasing some kind of limit, and healing. But also there is that impatience element. Things are moving, but they are moving in a slow manner. And it is making me feel a bit impatient about what comes next. But still there is some kind of healing that is going on with this Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a few more cards in order to clarify this. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this with two more cards? Just going to pause for a moment. Sorry for the interruption. Let's take a look what this is all about. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this message? Can you clarify what is that healing? What is that impatience? And with the devil, what is that releasing of limits, releasing of things that are not serving? We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse once again. Okay, so the message here is very strong because first of all, we are starting off with a major arcana that is in the bottom of the message. We have the Hanged Man, and I hear the words intuition both from the Hanged Man and from this card, from this Nine of Wands, because we have a moon here and we have a bat in this card. Bats are quite psychic. They are perceiving sound waves. They are, well, there is something psychic about bats, and whenever I see bats, I just see some kind of psychic waves in my head. So whatever has happened here, whatever is going on in your love life, I feel that there will be some kind of increase of intuition and healing once again with this Three of Swords in reverse. I mean, you can even see that there is blood on this card. So whatever has hurt your heart, I feel that you are healing from it and you are growing your intuition. With the Hanged Man, we can also talk about seeing things from a different perspective because, as you can see, the bat is hanging with the head down. So trying to see things differently, not seeing them the way you used to see them. Also, we are having Neptune energy. We are having pause, slow down, reflecting, feeling the moment, vibing with the moment. And with the Nine of Wands, within this depiction, within these cards, literally you can see that there is a stairway that is going up and it's leading towards moon and light. I hear the message your intuition is a key. Your intuition is going to bring light. So once again, I feel that increase of intuition that is coming within this situation here in your love life. You might experience some kind of increased intuitive sensations in regards with your love life during the month of January. And also clarity, because you can see that this moon is in the light. So whatever is feeling emotional, something that was putting you in some kind of emotional state, I feel that there will be light brought to it and you will see clearly what it is. And with this Three of Swords, definitely there is some kind of a healing going on in the month of January. But the overall energy, I'm sorry if I didn't say something that you really wanted to hear, but the overall energies that I felt from the cards are more of a slowdown and healing and just, yeah, I don't sense that much active energy going on. I sense more like slow but healing and rewarding kind of month. Okay, let's pick up these cards and check out what is happening in your professional life, in the professional area of your life. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us about the professional life of the people who chose pile number 2 in the month of January 2025? What can they expect in regards to their professional life? Ace of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and Seven of Swords in an upright position. Okay, pile number 2, I have to warn you. I feel that I need to warn you because there is some kind of trickery energy that is going on in your professional life or in your work fields during the month of January. Something might not seem as you perceive it because we have a fox that is staring at us with one eye and it's hiding one sword under its tail. So something or somebody from your professional life, mm, there is that trickery energy around this. I feel that for most of you, it is somebody, not just something. Some kind of people around you that are not quite honest. Maybe they are saying things to you, but at the same time, they are keeping something from you. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Empress in reverse. Okay, so with the Empress in reverse, I feel that there is some kind of creativity that is not being expressed. There is that vision, that creative energy that is having a hard time to be expressed. I feel that many of you might feel as if you can do much better. It can happen in a much better way with this Empress in reverse. because I mean there is potential, there is that vision, there is some kind of creative energy. I feel that this creative energy lies within you, but also there is hard time to express it because the card came in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords, which wants to indicate clarity. The moment I got this card, what I perceived as a message in my head was the word clarity. I feel that you will see clearly where you can, well, maybe you will see clearly about the situation as well in regards with that trickery situation that I mentioned. But in general, I feel that there will be some kind of clarity that is coming in your work field, in your workplace, especially in regards with the Empress, because here we are talking about something that you cannot express, and here we are talking about some kind of clarity, clear thought, having a clear idea what you can express and what you cannot. Maybe this just wants to indicate about some kind of a dormant potential that it is there, but maybe you are not going to express it at this very moment, at this very month. But with the Ace of Swords, indeed, I'm perceiving clarity. And we also have the infinity symbol around the sword, or the number 8. Well, it just makes that clarity message even stronger. I don't know why. I feel that some kind of a clarity will come to you in regards to your professional life, and it will be divinely protected. It will just be there. You will see it, you will perceive it, and you will just know it. It might be in regards to those people that I told you that might not be quite honest with you. It might also be in regards with what you can express and what you cannot. Maybe there is some kind of a very prolific idea that you have, but maybe it's not the best time to express it because the Empress is in reverse. Okay, pile number 2. I think I will stop here because yeah, there isn't anything else I can. There aren't any more cards that I can draw. I feel that we had enough messages. I can take some more, but still, we are talking about just the month of January. I don't think there will be that many crazy energies that are going to enter during this month. I sense it a bit more like dormant, a bit not dormant, but a bit more like taking it easy kind of vibe and reflecting and healing and also clearing things up and gaining some kind of clarity. As I remember, we had the Hermit and we also had cards that were indicating that you are gaining some kind of clarity, some kind of intuition, something is falling into place in a mental level, on emotional level, or in general. That's what I'm feeling for this month that it's coming, or it is already here actually. So I will stop here, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people reach it. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel because your subscription is helping me grow and I just feel more motivated to keep on making content for you. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching and sending you many, many blessings during 2025. Hope to see you again. Bye. Hello there, pal number 3. For those of you who have chosen Lapis Lazuli, for some reason I have hard time to pronounce this one, maybe because there is too much L sounds. So Lapis Lazuli is associated with the throat chakra. So here we are talking about expressing something or just having clear communication, saying out loud what you want or receiving clear kind of signals, clear kind of communication from the people around you. So I will just place this card here, this stone here next to Dragonite, and we are about to see what fortunes you get from the tea leaf. We have Firecracker, Excitement. We have Dog, Close Up. We have another dog, and we have Bat. Okay, very, very, very interesting. So With the firecrackers, I spilled the beans already. It is saying excitement. So I feel that during the month of January, there will be some kind of exciting event or something that will just fire up things. It will just bring some kind of a new sparkle in your life and some kind of excitement. Then we are moving towards the dog, and it is saying pleasure with a close friend. So I feel that you will have some time with a friends of yours, or you will spend some time with your best friends, with your friends. In general, it says pleasure with the close friends. Mm. No, I just feel some good time around friends and people that you love. And then we have then we have protection from a powerful friend, the other dog. So indeed, I feel that you will be surrounded in some kind of friendly environment in general because we got two dogs. Dogs are a symbol of loyalty. And yeah, I feel that you will be in some kind of loyal company. You will be around people around you or people you care about, and you will feel safe. You will feel open to talk about things. Maybe you are going to share things that have been heavy on you, and maybe your friends will help you out about this. But these are the general energies that I perceive with these two dogs that came up. Then we got the bat. It is saying take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay. So maybe that's why you needed the protection with this dog. Because the bat is saying take care, enemies are working against you. And I see that this bat is finding some kind of treacherous field. There is like rocks, or I'm not sure what exactly this is. It is a bit confusing, but we have something that is flying during the nights, which wants to indicate about secretive energies. Indeed, there might be something secretive that is going on in your life that you cannot clearly see. But the overall, I think that it is good. I mean, the overall messages that came up, I feel that they want to indicate something good because we have excitement, we have friendly environment, and we have some kind of enemies there as well. I mean, one that has friends also has enemies too, so it is inevitable, I guess. But here, this card is saying to take care. So maybe just wants to say to you to be a bit more cautious, a bit more cautious with what you say, or oh yeah, mostly what you say because you have the Lapis Lazuli, which is the throat chakra. So watch out what you are expressing in front of people because not everybody might interpret it in the right way or might have some kind of good intentions about you or your situation. There might be people that can take advantage of what you share with them. So I will just place these cards up here and I will take my tarot deck in order to see what is awaiting you in January 2025. Just bear with me while I'm reshuffling. By the way, apologies for my voice. I'm a bit sick and my voice might be coming a bit different than usual. I also have a new microphone. I hope the new microphone compensates for my sick voice. Okay, so please, spirits, can you tell us what's awaiting the people that chose pile number 3 in their month of January 2025? What are the collective energies around those people in the month of January 2025? We have Son of Pentacles, and we have Six of Wands in reverse, and we have Two of Wands. Okay. Well, what I'm perceiving for the month of January is more like actually had the similar thing for all the piles here as well. I see it. We have a bit more laid back kind of energy. With Son of Pentacles, I feel that you are moving forward, but you are moving forward in a slow pace. You are moving forward with, well, just, uh, just moving slowly, but surely, like making slow but stable steps. And also with the Six of Wands, I don't see you aiming for anything in specific. I don't see you like putting out your ego there or just indeed these are the main messages that I'm perceiving. I feel more that you will just focus on your own road, focus on your own path, try to make some kind of plans. Don't try not trying to show up too much, to show off too much. This kind of energy I'm perceiving from this Six of Wands in reverse, because this is card of victory, and since it came in reverse, I feel that you are just going to try to be a bit more private, not show off too much with your achievements or what you have done. I feel a bit more that you are just going to pull back and celebrate your victories on your own, or just like how to say, appear a bit more humble. That's what I'm feeling. And indeed, with the Son of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I just feel that you are just going to have some kind of perspective, something that might be planned, some kind of ideas, but things that will have some kind of structure, and you will slowly move towards those things, not with a rush, more like things that are scheduled, things that you have in mind, things that needs to be done, and slowly you are just going to proceed with those things. Okay, let's find out more about the general energies. Please, Spirit, what else we need to know about the general energy for the month of January for pile number 3? And the Hermit, okay. Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, okay. So once again we have Pentacle energy and we have Wands and we have our first major arcana, which is the Hermit. The Hermit is bringing Virgo vibe, and having the Virgo vibe, I don't know why I'm hearing in my head a bit like sticking to the detail, making things good to the detail, because we have Eight of Pentacles right around it. So with the Hermit, there is a bit more like pullback energy that might be around the month of January, not much active time, more time to pull back and reflect. But under this card, we have the Three of Wands. I feel that this Three of Wands is continuation of the Two of Wands. First, you are going to make some kind of plans, then you are going to reaffirm those plans with this Three of Wands. Just looking at this Three of Wands, actually, I feel that there is some kind of a beautiful energy out there, because we have this multicolors, we have this, yeah, we have this triangular shape, but we also have those beautiful colors, which wants to indicate like some kind of magical energy. This is what I'm perceiving. A bit dreamy also kind of energy. But I feel that in general, in the month of January, you will be a bit more pull back, try to reflect, try to find out what can be done, what cannot be done, and maybe reflect on past actions and activities also, and get enlightened, because this hermit is having a lantern on top of its house. We actually have a turtle here. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And once again, I'm hearing the word strategy. Well, not once again, but I'm hearing the word strategy from this card, because we have a spider that has its net. It is actually in the center of the card. It has knitted already its net. And we have those pentacles that are captured in this spider net. So I feel once again that we are talking about strategy, building up things, making schemes, not schemes, but like making schedules, making plans, just thinking what you can do and what you cannot do. Also, maybe you are going to focus on your everyday work life and try to make it in detailed kind of manner, because I told you we have I feel Virgo energy from the Hermit, combining it with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that you will just try to focus on the quality of what you are doing, quality of life, quality of plans, quality of anything. Okay, let's ask about something specific that is coming your way in the month of January. Please, Spirit, is there something specific that is coming in the way of the collective for pile number 3 in the month of January 2025? Is there a specific message that they need to find out? Daughter of Swords in reverse. We have Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have Two of Cups. Okay, this is a beautiful and interesting message. So, another specific thing that Spirit wanted to let you know in the month of January is that there is letting go of defense. That's what I'm perceiving from this Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel that there is some kind of process of surrender. I'm hearing in my head, surrender to chaos, surrender to the disorder, surrender to what is coming, surrender to what you cannot control. Just surrender. That's what I'm perceiving. And I feel that once you let go of control, once you surrender to the things the way they are, something magical is about to happen for you. Because we have the Two of Cups that are just standing there in a beautiful manner with those two roses. I feel that once you shake away from all the thoughts that you might be having in your head, because we have the Daughter of Swords in reverse, which is Page of Swords in a regular tarot. I feel that once you accept the things the way they are, for some of you there might be some kind of balance with another person, but the general message that I'm perceiving here is that there will be some kind of more balance in your life in general. Things are going to flow in a more balanced manner. But indeed, seeing this Two of Cups, for some of you there might be some kind of a romantic adventure as well. I'm trying to perceive more messages from it, but for some reason I'm hearing going on a date or just having a chat with someone. Okay, well, whatever the energy is, I feel that Spirit just wanted to let you know that with this Two of Cups, there will be some kind of balance that is coming. But it is coming once you surrender, once you accept things the way they are, once you let go of your defensive energy. Indeed, with these two cards, what I hear in my head is surrender to chaos. Which is very interesting because here we had that more Virgo kind of energy, which is more organized, while here we have chaos. It's like we have two opposites. And it's like once you embrace your more organized side, then you have to embrace the more chaotic side that either comes from you or from the world outside of you, but just accept it the way it is. Then there will be a perfect balance, then there will be a perfect synchrony. And that's what I'm seeing with this Two of Cups. But once again, for some of you, I feel that you are going to go on a date with someone or just chat with someone that might be close to your heart. Okay. Let's see if there is something more specific. Please, Spirit, can you tell us, is there something more specific that pile number 3 needs to know about their month of January? Is there another specific message for pile number 3 in January 2025? And we have the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Once again, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have Four of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of Pentacle energy, pile number 3. Just like in the other piles, I feel that the Pentacle energy wants to indicate that there will be a bit more like laid back kind of time. Things that are a bit more not active, but at the same time steady, stable, like staying at home, feeling at home, enjoying yourself at home, watching series or movies. This kind of vibe I'm feeling from these cards up until now. So, starting off with the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Well, for some reason I'm hearing in my head the word insecurity. There will be something that will make you feel a bit insecure. And indeed, for some of you, I feel that maybe you are going to go on a date with someone or meet someone, and you will feel a bit more insecure about this. But this is not for everyone. If that happens, then this might be the vibe that you might be into. But the overall thing that I'm perceiving is indeed having a bit insecurity. And it's like things are a bit tied up. That's another thing that I'm perceiving. Because we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have all those things that are looking a bit tight, like they are a bit elastic, that is stretching. This kind of energy I'm perceiving from this Four of Pentacles. I'm just trying to pick up something more specific, but it is not coming to me for some reason. It's just some random messages that are coming and going. With this spider, once again, I'm perceiving strategy, I'm perceiving making plans, weaving your net, but also with the Father of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that there is that insecurity element added to it. And with the Four of Pentacles, indeed, I feel holding on to something, holding on to something stable, something that is lasting. Because we have the Pentacle energy, we have Earth energy. Okay, this message is a bit perplexing for me as well. Just going to pause for a moment because somebody just came home. I'm back. So I was going to take some extra cards in order to clarify this because it is not that clear for me either. So please, Spirit, can you clarify this message? Can you clarify what exactly we need to know about this message, or maybe give us more information about it in order to make it more clear? Justice in reverse. Daughter of Wands in an upright position. Okay. So we are talking about something that feels unfair, or it is a bit unfair, the Justice in reverse. And if I remember correctly, we had the bat, which is saying, take care, enemies are working against you. And we had a lot of cards that are indicating strategies, plans, making things stable. And now we have the Justice in reverse. So maybe there is some kind of situation that is a bit unfair, and maybe that's why you are feeling a bit insecure, or you're about to feel a bit insecure with this Father of Pentacles in reverse. It's like looking over your shoulder for something, looking over your shoulder if someone is chasing you, or some kind of like, how to say it, not exactly paranoia, but more like cautiousness, being alert, being cautious. This kind of vibe I'm perceiving from these cards, and it feels more like advice and warning than anything else. But I feel that in general you will be a bit more strategic during the month of January. You will make plans, and also I feel that you will try to be careful because we have the justice in reverse and we have the bad. So this wants to indicate that there might be something that might try to come against you. And especially because of that, I feel that you'll try to put up some kind of a strategy or just try to avoid it in some kind of way. And then we have the Daughter of Wands in an upright position. Mm, well, what I'm perceiving from the Daughter of Wands is some kind of young kind of energy. I don't know why, just by looking at the snake, I perceive that it's some kind of a young snake or a snake that is agile or fast moving. Mm, I'm just trying to get more out of it in combination with the Justice and Father of Pentacles. Now it feels that this Daughter of Wands wants to indicate a bit more like light energies, moving lightly, moving, stepping on light grounds, not getting yourself involved with something heavy, trying to act a bit more nonchalant, trying to just be a bit more spontaneous, but at the same time having a plan. Having things organized, having things planned, but at the same time including that nonchalant element, like spontaneous element, not appearing too much planned. This is the vibe that I'm getting from this Daughter of Wands, actually. And she's forming the number 8 or the infinity symbol. It feels more like infinity symbol to me, to be honest. So this might say something about the cycle, or more about some kind of movement, like wrapping yourself around something, but in a gentle way, not making it look too much forced. Maybe you want something, but you are not going to show how much you want that thing. You are just going to like hint about it. This kind of vibe I'm feeling from this Daughter of Wands. But anyway, this is quite a mysterious kind of energy, and it was a bit difficult for me to read all this message that came up, even with the clarifying. Okay, I will just let me just take a look at the timer. I think it is good time to move towards the different aspects of your life in regards to the month of January. So I'm just going to reshuffle in order to keep the energies fresh and flowing. All right. Let's check on your love life. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the love life or the overall collective energy in regards to the love life of the people who chose pile 3 in January? What is the collective energy about the love life of pile number 3 in January? Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, all of them in an upright position. Okay, pile number 3. So you chose 3. We have 3 of Wands, we have 3 of Pentacles, 333, angel number to keep things positive. Well, having so many number 3s, I'm hearing the word triangle in my head. It doesn't have to be love triangle, but it feels more like triangle, triangle that is unstable, And then we're moving towards number 4 card, which brings a bit more stability. Well, in regards with your love life, I feel that there are some difficulties at the moment with this number 3 cards. Especially starting off with the Three of Pentacles. We have Pentacles that are in front of us. And usually this is a card that indicates companionship. It also indicates sharing things with friends or just sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, getting some kind of insights about something. But within this tarot, I feel a bit difficulties because we have this triangle here that is in front of a mountain, and it feels like there is a huge mountain before this triangle. There is a mountain to be overcome. So I perceive that there are some kind of challenges that needs to be overcome in regards with your love life in the month of January. And seeing this triangle that is in the base of this mountain, maybe those challenges are maybe they haven't even started yet. Maybe they are just there. I mean, maybe you didn't even start it. You're not even in the beginning of those challenges, but they are in front of you. So there are things that needs to be done. You need to climb above something in order to reach the point where you need to be. And then we have the Three of Wands above. What I'm perceiving from this card is to keep some kind of positive image, keep some kind of hope, some kind of positive image, because it's like some kind of a portal, that is transporting you to some kind of a magic land. This is what I'm feeling from this card. Maybe you are having imaginations, maybe you are having dreams, maybe you are trying to manifest someone. But I feel that whatever you are doing, Spirit is encouraging you to keep doing it. I just keep having some kind of like visions which are calling of destiny. It's like you are moving some kind of mechanism of destiny with your envisionment or things that you have in your head, with your plans or with your ways to manifest. I feel that you are activating some kind of manifestation device or some kind of manifestation period. But still there is a long way to go with this mountain here. But there is that magical energy that is there with this Three of Wands. I feel that Spirit just wants to say to you, even if it's difficult, just put your best ideal up there and feel it, think about it, and try to see it happen, try to see it that it's coming through. And with this Four of Pentacles, well, the Four of Pentacles are usually indicating something that is holding, that is stand still, something that is being, something that you can hold on to. But within this depiction, I feel that it just wants to indicate about, well, I hear the word destiny for some reason. It's like something is being stretched, something is being moved. I just see those threads that are moving somehow. It's like some kind of a mechanism of destiny that is in progress, and it is being activated through your visions, through your imagination. But I'm not sure how. Well, the message sounds weird, but this is how I perceive it. I feel that in order to make things happen, you need to have the highest visions. You need to have your high hopes up and just feel it happening in order to make that mechanism to shift around, in order to make the lines, the planets, and everything align. It might sound crazy, but this is how I feel it as a message. Let's take some more cards in order to clarify this. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this? Can you clarify this message? We have Son of Wands, and we have Father of Wands in reverse, and we have Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is interesting because we have Son of Wands, which brings a bit more lively kind of energies. I'm hearing bravery from this Son of Wands because it represents the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is brave and just moves around and is not afraid to visit foreign lands. And from this Son of Wands, I'm hearing the word bravery indeed. But under the Son of Wands, we have the Father of Wands in reverse position. In this card, we have a King Cobra, but the King Cobra is with the head down. It's like there is there is that not split personality, but there is that opposite energies within you. On one hand, you just want to do some kind of an action. On the other hand, you are holding yourself back. And we also have the Nine of Wands to add to this in reverse. From this Nine of Wands, I feel that you are a bit going more within. You are going down. Well, we have a stairway that is going down because the card came in reverse. But I feel that it is helping you to go more within and get in touch with your intuition. I feel that you are in that threshold, in that space where you can either take some kind of action or you just stay passive, and you are like in between that line. You cannot. I feel that you neither can make an action nor stay completely passive. There is that energy of standstill, energy of like feeling a bit stuck actually. And what I'm perceiving from this Nine of Wands in reverse is going within and trying to find out things through your intuition with this moon that we have. It's like the key point here is to go within and trust your intuition because you have the light that is here in this part of the card. Okay, interesting. Pile number 3. Let's ask for something more specific. Please, Spirit, is there something specific that you want to share about the love life of pile number 3 in January? Nine of Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Hierophant. Okay. Apologies. Can't avoid it. So, well, the message is similar here. It is saying to you, trust your intuition, go within, don't show ego, don't trust your past experiences because they might cloud your mind. But just looking at these messages, we have two major arcanas in regards to your love life. We have the Fool in reverse and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is bringing some kind of a key, something that is coming to you like lightning, some kind of a clarity or some kind of an idea. We have a crow that is carrying a key. So I feel that you will indeed find some kind of clarity or something will become clear to you in regards to your love life. But with the Fool in reverse, I feel that you will be a bit scared to not make a mistake. And instead of making some kind of action, I feel that you will just go more within and try to be a bit more intuitive with this Nine of Wands. Also, I sense that there might be some kind of past experiences that are involved within this that I'm talking about. By those past experiences, I feel that it is, well, something that something that has happened in regards to your love life, something that somehow has shifted your perception of love and relationships. So having this card in reverse, I feel that it pretty much wants to indicate to you to not quite trust or let your past interfere with your current state or current connection. Because with the Fool card, indeed, in reverse, I feel that you're afraid to make, or you will be afraid to not make a mistake. You will be afraid to not appear like the fool, to not appear like someone that doesn't have an experience, someone who has not learned their lesson. But with those Nine of Wands in reverse, once again, I feel intuitive energy and I feel a bit more like something about your past experiences that is affecting you in your love life. It might be, it might make you a bit more judgmental in regards with the people that you meet. But all in all, I feel that with the Hierophant card in the bottom of the deck, you are going to receive key. You are going to receive not blessing, but some kind of clarity, something that will just click in your mind, click in your love life, and make a lot of sense. Okay. Let's move to the next aspect, which is your professional life. Please, Spirit, is there something that pile number 3 needs to know in regards to their professional life in January? What are the vibes in the professional life of pile number 3 in January? Ten of Pentacles, Father of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. In professional life, it feels like you're meeting some kind of targets. It feels that you might earn money, you might earn, well, you might feel good, you might feel abundant in your professional life. That's what I'm perceiving with those Ten of Pentacles. And with the Father of Swords, of Wands in reverse, once again, this might come unexpected to you, because we have a lightning on this card as well. It might come in an unexpected way to you. But also there is a release of something with the Seven of Wands. There is release of defense, there is release of some kind of opposing force. I feel you a bit more as if you are not... you are just accepting things the way they are. You are not opposing them too much. You're not trying to resist things. You are just letting things happening, which is leading towards more positive sensations in your professional life. Especially with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel that there will be some kind of abundance that is coming in your professional life. And with the Father of Wands in reverse, well, I also don't feel much action, to be honest. With the Wands card in reverse, especially with the Father of Wands in reverse, I don't feel that there will be that much movement, that much... I feel a bit more like not passive, but more inactive kind of period, but still abundant, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. And for this reading, we got a lot of Pentacle energy, which wants to indicate that things are a bit slower, things are a bit more peaceful. So, indeed, this is what I'm feeling in regards to your professional life. There will be some kind of abundance, there will be some kind of target reached, but I don't sense you like moving around too much, trying to oppose things, trying to resist things. I feel more that you are accepting things the way they are. I feel you more laid back and just letting things happen. So these were the energies for your month of January, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people to find it, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel because your support is always welcome and your subscription is actually motivating me to keep going and making more videos for you. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Wishing you many blessings in 2025, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.